Hi guys, and welcome to my ever first video on my YouTube channel. So yeah guys, welcome to season 8 in Fortnite. This is probably one of the seasons where I think, wow, Epic Games did something. And before I start everything, I just want to say that I have never done any YouTube videos before, so don't judge me, at least not now. If you're gonna enjoy and like this video, please leave a like here and subscribe. This will really help me to grow. And I thought, what would be a better opportunity like to start a YouTube channel than welcome a new season. And this is the season 8 in Fortnite Battle Royale. So yeah, let's get right into it. So yeah guys, the first thing I want to show you is the Battle Pass. How you've probably seen and known, there's a new Battle Pass. In each season there comes a new Battle Pass. And this season's Battle Pass, in my opinion, is one of the worst Battle Passes if you look at the skins. Or at least at the skin tier 100, which you will see. So yeah, it's like normal. If you get the free pass, in the first 7 tiers you get 3 things, then here's also 3, and then you get just 2 in the free pass until tier 62. Then there's nothing else. You can see the trailer, the rebuilding, down in the description. And there will be also a link for the patch notes of season 8, so if you want to see like what they added in, what they have vaulted, and things like that. I'll try to cover everything in this video, but still you can see it there too. So yeah, this is for the free pass. You see I bought the Battle Pass. I didn't buy it, but if you've done your overtime challenges, you would have probably known that there was a free Battle Pass. So yeah, I got it. And what is new in this Battle Pass? Actually, nothing. There's nothing new. Like before was toys. Oh no, not here. Before it was toys, then there was like all kind of things, toys, pets, things like that. Now there's like nothing new. But I think which is really new is that here you can see that there's personal XP boost 30%. So that means that in the next season you don't get like 5 tiers plus how it was in the last few seasons, but you get no matter what. Also, if you don't have the Battle Pass for next season, you get 30% XP, personal XP boost. So this is this thing down here. So next year you could get more XP than normal if you buy the Battle Pass. So yeah, I'm currently at tier 21 and I just got this. So yeah, let's look at the skins, cause I said that they're not that good. I mean, this skin's cool, cause it is like a pirate, and then he becomes to like a pirate, skeleton pirate. And this is probably the skin which should be in tier 100, but it's not. Then we have the hybrid, which is like a ninja monster, because it becomes a monster. And this could be a tier 1 skin. I think this is the tier 100, and I'm gonna tell you why I think. So, but when it comes to the last, okay, however, yeah, okay. So now we have the here's nothing. This is the music which you can hear probably in the background. Then there's snakes, V-Bucks as always. You can look at these things. I think this is kind of cool because this is like not the OG wave, but the wave. So if you win a game, you can like say bye. I mean, I know it's called hello friend, but it can also be bye friend. I don't know. Then you have, here you have the Cobra backpack, which is really cool. So then you have the Sidewinder. I think the whole point of this season is like pirates and snakes, because this skin has snake on the top of her head, and yeah, it looks kind of sick with the red eyes and things like that, but still. And this back bling is a bit glitched because it doesn't open, or at least I don't have it, but I know that it doesn't open that fast. And it doesn't say how many. Change style based on number of chests. Oh, you have to open chests in a match. Okay, so maybe it will open. However, let's go on. Then you have the bouncy ball, which is a toy. Things like that. And then the conga is the first dance ever with which you can move. You know, the dances are like on one, the emotes are on one place. Well, if you have this mode, you can actually move around the map. So yeah, then we have some of the. Then here's not really something. Wait, what? It's reactive, but it doesn't say like probably have to do kills. So yeah, nothing that cool. Then you have the Peely, which no one understands why it's in the battle pass and what it doesn't have anything with pirates or snakes or anything. It's just a banana guy who is reactive, and during the match he gets brown ribs, things like that. And yeah, this is probably the coolest mode after the black card. Then you have the Snooze Fest, which is also pretty good if you're a pro gamer or you just won. You can do this like, this was so easy. Yeah, then, oops, wrong place. Then you have the Coral Chorus. This is like, you know, there was a glider which had music. Well, this is the music of this glider. Then you have the Lockpit, which is just a pickaxe. I don't know what's so cool. Then this is the second blue loading screen. There's one loading screen, which is blue, which is this one. And then you have also, if you get it, you also have this one. This from the battle pass, free pass I mean. So yeah, then you have wraps, things like that. Then you have the Nana, or just dance. It's just an emote. If you know the how it was goes again, the song Peanut Butter Jelly Time. This is actually emote for this song. And yeah, then after this, you have the Ember, which looks cool, but is not that cool. It's like just an elf who came out of the volcano, probably. Then you have the Booty Boil, not in that crazy, just a purple glider with an octopus. Then you have the Master Key, which is the skin before the last skin. He looks pretty cool too, but yeah, it's like a ninja warrior. And then here you get the Hoopmaster, which yeah, kinda cool. Then this is a And yeah, all the blue, the blue backgrounds, loading screens, they're animated. So if you have this, it goes like that. Then the line comes here, then it comes here. Then links appears, and then it switches through all the things. So yeah, here you have the Hoopmaster, and this is how it stays that it's an animated painting. I mean, you can see how it is like, how it goes like that. So yeah, and then you have the Star Powder music. If you know the Star Powder mode, which is already a bit pretty OG, it's like, yeah, you probably know it. I'll shut up for a second, you can hear it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. If you like the dance move, you can use it. And then, last but not least, don't look at. Oh well, this is the tier 100 skin. I think this should be a tier 1 skin, like actually. But before I tell you why, here you have the Master Key masked. So it's like, you know, these challenges where you get things and then you get these things. Well, they apparently tried to do this with Master Key, but you have to earn it from the battle pass, so they don't do like many challenges. So now, yeah, the big reveal. I think the looks should be tier 1 because I think it was made for tier 1. Then the people did it. Then like Epic Games did it for tier 100 because the people and the Fortnite community wanted finally a tier 100 female skin. So they just took this and switched it with Blackheart with this skin. So I think this is the rightful tier 100 skin, and this skin should be a tier 1 purple skin. I'm pretty sure it could be like that. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it is like that. So yeah guys, this was the battle pass, and yeah, let's move on to the next thing. So yeah guys, second thing I want to show you, how you probably know, in each season there's a new map. In this season they put in a pirate ship which is called the Lazy Lagoon. Then the bigger thing they put in was this. They put a freaking volcano inside the map. Well, this is playgrounds, and we'll go through everything. So let's start. They put in volcano, Lazy Lagoon, sunny steps. We'll go over and check it out. 10. Except for that, they destroyed Wailing Woods and Lazy Links, and therefore they put in the Lazy Lagoon, which is pretty much Lazy Links. And then you remember the block was here. Well, now it's up here. Up here. It's over there. So yeah, these are the new locations where you could land. And I forgot something. Here's the pirate camps. I mean, here's one, here's one, here's one, here's one, and then here's one, and last but not least, here's one. So if you have the challenge, cause there was a challenge, just go and do it. So yeah, let's start. Volcano. If you played in Fortnite season 6, you would know that there was a vortex. Well, the volcano is pretty much the same. It's a vortex, which a vortex. It's like pretty much like the vortex. And it pulls you all the way up. You can go also from the sides. Then there is these, I forgot how to work out, something vents, and they're pretty much the same. They do pretty much the same thing as the vortex. I mean, you can fly like that. You can also go in like that. You can also run into it. So yeah, these are the vents. I forgot what was the first thing. Then we're in sunny steps. I wasn't here. I was in this place like once or twice since the game came out. So yeah, it's pretty much a temple. Like actually, it's just a temple. Temple. So yeah, this is sunny steps, which is pretty cool. I mean, it looks sick, but it's like yeah. Okay. The volcano is sick and there everybody goes there, so if you want to go for high Q games, just go in playgrounds, look for like where the chest spawns are at, and then like go. So you still have to enter the zipline. Then here's another cool place, which is like there is these four, I have no idea how to call them, jacuzzi things. Then here's a brand new how are they called? Expedition outposts, yeah. So here's a brand new expedition outpost. And except for that, wait, let's go down. Except for that, there's some new things which I kind of not get what they are, and these are these things. You can't destroy them. And I hit the wall. You can't destroy them. You literally can't destroy them. So there's something which will come in the next few weeks, and I'm pretty sure it will be sick. So yeah, moving to our next spot, which should be these jacuzzi in the sand things. So yeah, it's pretty much these things. You've probably seen it in maybe in real life. It looks like, well, it doesn't look great. And you can see that there's something in the middle. It like kind of stinks. Or they wanted it to like. Look like it stinks, so yeah. But you don't get damage. So yeah, this is this thing. Oh, and by the way, there's zip lines just where the outposts are, so be careful because there's no outpost up here anymore. So if you can't like get there so quickly. So yeah, here we are, Lazy Lagoon. Pretty much a pirate ship where also everybody goes, so learn where the chest locations are so you don't like die that quickly and find weapons. Then there are some interesting things which I want to tell you. If you destroy this mast, I mean this is like, yeah, this is normal. This is not that. This is like, how could I tell it? What could I call it? This is not a normal game. So this is playgrounds. Yeah, playgrounds. So yeah, you get more materials than normal. But this mast actually gives you so much wood. It can give you between 100 and 150. And if you destroy it, you're like full of mats. Then there's another cool thing. You don't have to destroy these. You can just do this and then you actually destroy everything. Then there's like more things like over here. You can, yeah, it's like pretty much a pirate ship boat. Then there is like a pirate village with also cool chests and stuff. And I didn't even hit that. So then moving to the actually new thing, which is the cannon. You can like aim, shoot it. You can also like not aim and shoot it. You can also aim, get in, aim, move. Like you can actually move. And then you can shoot yourself. You can exit it and enter right in. And then you can like just shoot it up. Then you fly. You can't move though. You destroy one thing and then you're done. After you can go up here, destroy these things, and these will in game they will actually give you between 100 and they'll give you between 100 and 150 stone each. So there's 5 stones, so you get 500 thing for sure. And let's go. I want to show you one last thing before we leave the map. You can see everything again. You can rewatch the video. You can go in game. Probably many people have seen it so far. Like actually, I'm pretty sure many people have seen this. And from me or from many other YouTubers. So yeah. I want to do something really quick. Oops. Yeah, wrong button. Do this. Yep. Okay. So let's go. I want to show you something, guys. Which is pretty cool for traveling the map. You've probably seen it from many YouTubers, people. I'm probably one of the last people who will do a video about that, but still. So it's like, they go up here, okay? Then, let's say you want to go, so, let's say Dusty. You, like, go where you want, enter that, then look down, then you do this. I kinda didn't do that correctly, but you get the point. If you like do this, what I got in Dusty, and you should not get fall damage too. I mean, I got fall damage because I touched the tree, but if I didn't touch the tree, you don't get fall damage. Same with carts or hoverboards, because you entered the vent. So if you like get in there, you can like go away of the vehicle without getting fall damage. Also if you're midair, just because you don't get any fall damage because you entered the vent. And how people know, it's like the vortex. So yeah, this was the new Fortnite map. You've probably seen it, and yeah, I know. And yeah, let's move to the next thing, which which will probably be also the last thing. Let's go. Okay, so guys, the last thing I want to show you are the vaulted weapons or items. There was a lot of them. There was 5 vaulted items, which I'm gonna talk about. The first thing is the sneaky snowman. It was kinda cool. It was cool for memeing people. Like if they want to shoot, you could like stop them from shooting, or just meme them. If they were your teammates, and it's a bit understandable that they gave it away, cause there's no snow on the map, and there's no point of having it anymore. If if this is a thing. So yeah, the next is the chiller grenade. The chiller grenade was also maybe the coolest item for memeing people which came out, because you could like it was like the chillers. If you have played Fortnite a bit longer, you know that there were chillers, and they were like they froze your feet, and you could like run on the map frozen, there is the frozen lake, people call it like that. It's greasy groove but frozen, and there is actually this thing still where it freezes your legs or feet. But however, the chiller grenade was vaulted. It was like very cool for memeing people because it chilled like their feet and pushed them like an impulse grenade into the circle. So if you were under the last two, or it was 1v1, you could just drop the guy with a chiller grenade off the build fight, or just in the zone straight up. And deal with it once so good. And it was so good for memeing people. However, moving to the third vaulted weapon, which is the 80k or all-terrain card. There are a lot of reasons of taking this car out. Maybe the like biggest reason is because they put in the other car or vehicle, which is the quad crusher. So yeah, it's probably because of that, because there was no point of having that many cars and vehicles in the game, because we had the quad crasher, we got the drift board, we had the 80k, we had the shopping cart, we had the extra storm ring, and that's why they vaulted some of these. So there's a quad crasher still in the game, and that's why they took out. And it maybe they also more players use the quad crusher because they can fly around, and it's way cooler to use the quad crusher because you can just click space, you don't have to drift or anything, you can just fly or whatever you click. So yeah, it's pretty cool, and that's maybe because why they took the all-terrain card 80k out of the game, because people didn't use that. And that's leading to our fourth voted weapon, which is the shopping cart. The shopping cart was the first ever released vehicle in the game. And I can still remember that it was like, wow, this is the coolest thing ever. They added vehicles into the game. And so many people use it not only for memeing, but for everything. And now, after the driftboard came out, like the people were like, we better use the driftboard. I mean, there's no. This is also one of probably a big reason why they took out the shopping cart. And yeah, let's move on to our last spot, which is probably the biggest spot, and some people are really happy about it that they took this item out, and some people are so sad about it. And this is the X-Force Stormwing, or the plane. The plane was like, they increased degrees, they did it, everything to the plane, and but still it was like too powerful probably, and that's why they just decided to take it out, because so many pro players were so sad and mad that they put it in. I was sad too. Sorry, I was sad too because no, I was happy that they took it out. I was mad that they put it in because this just destroyed the whole point of the game. People just ran into your builds and destroyed your builds, and if you didn't have Glider redeploy, you were dead. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you what they actually did to the plane. So when it first came in, there was no like life for anything. So they put life for all the vehicles. So okay, there was life for the plane, but then everybody was like, wait a second, the plane explodes but you don't get damage. So then they put damage in, which was 50%, 50 damage of your health, and it always attacked health, so there was nothing. Also, if you had shields and you had 40 HP and somebody destroyed your plane, you were a gunner. Okay, so then they thought, okay, if this is like that, let's do it like that. It hurts the shields first. So they did it first with 50 shields, 10 HP, or yeah, like that. Then at the end of the season, they decided to like give the ability away to fly through structures, which probably destroyed the plane, because it was like you could run through structures before and you could destroy them, and now you had to shoot them, or you couldn't do anything else, and before you could just fly through them. Yeah, you did damage to the plane, but you also destroyed the structures. So yeah, and then season 8 came out, and then they just took it out. So guys, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please subscribe and like the video. Give it a fat thumbs up. This will really help me, and I really do appreciate it. Thanks again for watching, and see ya in the next video. Bye guys.